All right, everyone, Supreme Kami over here. So I am on the official page of the Gundam Breaker Mobile over here. So apparently they have dropped a survey over here. So we are conducting a survey related to Gundam Breaker Battle Log over here. So what we can get, they will be giving out what is it? 10 fragments of those 4-star pick tickets up here. So if you have 10 fragments, you can definitely make one take of that. So we'll just actually see what the survey is about. And I do believe you can actually give some of your feedbacks, like in terms of like some improvements. So I would highly suggest everyone to just kind of do the survey because one, you're getting this over here. I know it's not that much, but this is definitely going to be a great way for us players to just kind of give our feedbacks in terms of like related to either like the anime battle log or just kind of talk about how we feel about the game and all in general. So let me actually do open this in a new link and just kind of see how that will actually goes over here. So it's gonna ask you some very personal question, I guess, over here. So it's gonna ask you like what gender you are, your age, your occupation if you have any, where you live and all that. So then I'm gonna be asking you like how many episodes of the Bachelor have you watched. So I obviously have watched all 6 of them, so I'm just gonna click on that, right? So let me do answer all these first, and then we'll hop right into over here. All right, so moving on to the next page over here. So it talks about what part did you like about the Gundam Breaker Battle Lock anime over here. So, what did I like? Okay, I mean, I guess the theme song does kind of like they really me back to the overall game. So maybe I'll put that. Storyline, I wouldn't say is like top notch. I feel like it's a pretty predictable. Characters can Gundam Breaker, obviously, that's definitely the one right there because it was distributed on YouTube. Yeah, that was probably a great. Oh yeah, I would say that's pretty accessible to a lot of people actually, so it's not that bad. They're too short, so that's definitely gonna be my complaint. They're too short, not easy to watch. No, mobile suit and battle. Yeah, that yeah, gotta give it a that. And then what drove you to watch the Gundam Breaker Battle Log anime? Well, fan of the game, obviously, right? Fan of the Gunpla. The Gunpla was sufficient enough, I would have to say, that they were resembling. I mean, honestly, I just want to see how the character interacts and I just wanted more character development from like not at the standpoint of watching. Oh, there's only one. You can only pick one. Gosh, I guess this one only. I'd be like, why did I watch it? It's more or less I want to see what kind of character development we can see outside of the storyboard we have in like those chapters. Not that they're bad. Like I just want something that's more animated. I want to hear the actual voice and how they are. So that's basically why. But I feel like they could. Oh, you can do others. I guess I guess I'll do others. You know, seeing, you know, GB, or I guess I would spell out the whole thing. Gonna Breaker, mobiles, characters in action, I guess. I don't know. I guess, Oh gosh, wow. And then this over here is just asking you what kind of anime had you watched. Obviously the original, the OG. And then this one, nope, 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 nope. Yeah, this one, yep, obviously. This one, yep. This one, no. I saw trailers of it, but I never actually got into it, so that's definitely something I might get into. This one, yes. This one, yes. This one, nope, nope. Yeah, I saw like the first 2 episodes and then I dropped it. I didn't have time. Yeah. This one, yep. This one, Endless War, yeah. Not the original, but the Endless War, yeah. Oh yeah. See Destiny, Astray, no. This one, the Stargazer, yeah, actually, a long time ago. Double, obviously, I'm like, if you guys don't know, I am a very big fan of the Double series over here. So, this one, yep. This one, I watch like, I don't know why. I guess it's the most of the design I was not intrigued by at first, but now like after many years, I feel like I would actually give Recon and G like a try because like the animation in terms of like the design, like the layout of like the characters, like the other like the infrastructure design, like they were top notch. I definitely like that aspect of it, so I'll definitely go back and watch it. I have a little offers, definitely watch it. Spirit Fighter. Try this one. Yup. I think all of these I watched actually. Yup. 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 Okay. Narrative. Yup. This one I don't think the SD was probably not. Wow, I actually did watch a lot. Like, it's only this portion of it which I'm just blur out and never watch it. So, a little of that I am definitely caught up with like what I need to be watching. So, yep. Yeah, pretty caught up. What about this one? How did you come to watch the Gundam anime for the first time? when Well, in terms of first time me come in contact with Gundam, it was I had no idea what it was to begin with. I think it was one of my cousin actually bought like a Gunpla kit, and then I was like, oh, that looks pretty cool, you know, like it looks like a robot, not Transformer, no, not Transformer, you know, but it was like the SD Strike Freedom, you know, got me into it. So, I guess introduced by, I can say family, I guess, I don't know. I guess that works. Not really. No, that's the anime. And just actually watching it. My first one actually watching was I want to say the double series. So YouTube, yeah, YouTube, yeah. They actually had it back then. They rotate. They actually do rotate up series. So the first time I actually encountered it was like in Gundam Info, the Gundam Info. That was my first time seeing it. What about this one over here? So please tell us about your play status on the smartphone app Gundam Breaking Mobile here. So I started playing before the Battle. Yep, obviously. Oh, you only choose one. I never heard of Gundam Breaking Mobile. Yeah, I play. Yep. Play before that, obviously, right? Yeah. Next over here. All right, so we're gonna continue for question 11. So they had to pause a little bit to do something real quick. But in terms of question 11, what are the reason of playing and restarted the game? I mean, I didn't even quit. So can I? what did I even answer? Okay. Not. I don't know about that one. Because the original Gunpla from the Gundam Breaker Battle appeared in the anime. I don't know about that. Yeah, I think it's this part right here. I enjoy the story. I think that's pretty much it. I just wanted more because like they gave us a little bit of a teaser, and I just needed something that I can actually watch. So that's probably my main reason, I guess. I mean, I never really stopped playing and all that, but I guess that's cool. All right, moving on to question 12. Which Gundam related game have you played? Oh gosh, probably none, to be honest with you guys. The only other Gundam game I ever played, obviously the Gundam Breaker Mobile. It was SDGO. It was like what, SD Gundam Fighter Online, something like that. Yeah, that was like a really really long time Gundam game that I did actually post a few videos. They were actually, I don't know if I want to call it like a private server, but it was something you can still play. But like courtesy to like the actual people who made it, I don't think I want to be disclosing it anymore because like they just specify that if it like kind of disclose it, they kind of like ban you and all that. So I'm not really gonna leave the link like how to get into it, but you guys do check out my other video, quote, you guys can definitely find the sauce. So in terms of any of these, I have not actually. No, I have not. Maybe a little bit of the Gundam Battle Operation 2. Maybe a little bit of that, but other than that, not so much in terms of the other one. What else are we looking at? Please tell us about your purchase status of Gunpla. So this is related to like your actual Gunpla. So I recently bought my first Gunpla, and that was like how many years ago was that? Let me see. Oh gosh, I actually did buy a lot of Gunpla. Like in terms of like the Gundam Breaker Battle one, I bought all 6 of them. So there's still something I'm trying to build, like in relation to recording. I'm trying to build this on the side slowly, but I should have Bar Patrols done shortly. So gosh, I bought 11 or more this year probably. I actually did this year. Crazy, right? This one I recently bought a Gunpla for the first time in a year or two. The first time in 3 to 5 years. Okay, 6 to 10. All right. Yeah, this is gonna be my question for you guys as well. Do let me know how many of you guys, besides playing this game, actually do own your own like few Gunpla kits. Because I feel like this game and Gunpla don't really relate like that. Like in terms of just a mobile game, like you can definitely play a mobile game and not really know what is Gunpla or what is Gundam in general. That's completely fine. But I feel like maybe the majority of player that plays this game actually would own a couple of Gunpla. That's just my assumption right there. Do let me know that in the comment section below. In terms of this one over here, please tell us about the purchase status of the Gundam Breaker Backlog related Gunpla. I actually bought, oh yeah, I bought all of them actually. So, all right, what about this one? What drove you to purchase them? What drove me to purchase them? I guess I just like them, you know. I just like Gunpla from before. No, this is definitely not true. I don't think I actually like a lot of the older ones, like the one, like let's say, the infamous Barber. Me right now, I finished building it at ready. But in terms of do I like the actual design of the old model, like the old frame? No. Like I wish if they were to remake them, they would have given us like a new frame. But I do get that in terms like if you want to be a little bit more specific in relating to anime, they actually I would assume they would have just bought whatever was in stock and just kind of custom created. But if you're talking about the actual Gunpla standpoint, I just kind of wish they would give us like a new frame because like the Iron Blooded Orphans like Interframe, they suck. They are probably like the loose, like they're so loose after building it for the first time, like straight building it. I'm just like I just built this kid, like why is this so loose already? And then if you're talking about let's say the Perfect Strike Freedom, oh gosh, the Perfect Strike Freedom like is so bad. Like the ankle part is so I'm not gonna say I like the gameplay before though. That's definitely not. I guess it just has to be this. From both watching the anime and playing the mobile game made me want to buy it because I just want to kind of recreate the pose, you know, like the dynamic pose that they had in anime, I guess. So that's probably the reason I wouldn't buy it. Do I like the Gunpla before? No, not the actual Gunpla kids. Definitely not. What about this one over here? Which source have you seen or heard about Gundam Breaker Backlog over here? So, Gundam Info, obviously, the mobile game. What else did I watch? Maybe the SNS, like those you had to retweet and all that. Plastic model kits. Ads to YouTube and all that. Yeah, definitely. Other YouTube channel. Yeah, for sure, for sure. I think other than that, that's just pretty much it. You know, actually. Alright, moving on. So, alright, how satisfied are you with the Gundam Breaker Backlog anime? Eh, satisfied, you know. Definitely satisfied, I guess. I'm not just trying to give it a satisfied for a satisfied, but it's definitely a good fan service, I would say. But if you ask me, I feel like it's short. You know, I do wish that we would have a lot more, you know, character development. We saw Ron, her mom, and then what is it? What was the other name? Gosh, I forgot the other one's name already. What was her name? Like there's one more character I forgot that was in that one shot for like the first 10 seconds of that one episode. What is her name? Gosh, I kind of forgot already. You guys gonna be so mad like when you guys hear through this part, like you forgot her name? Are you kidding me? I actually did. I don't know. I just forgot her name. Like there's that one character. I'll leave an image of her definitely, but I forgot her name already. But we just don't see her that much. That's why I guess, you know. How satisfied are you with Gundam Breaker Backlog related to content and Gundam Breaker mobile game? They're fine. I guess getting the actual unit in game was hype because like they definitely had us in the first half in terms of like not giving us like the actual custom EX skill that they truly deserve. So I would give them a good satisfied with even like the alteration. They were top notch. So like why not? So so here is where we can actually give us our, you know, our truest thoughts or comments on how do we feel about this over here. If you have any comments about the Gundam Breaker Backlog anime, please let us know. I just feel like, you know, I wish we could see more characters development, you know. Yeah, that's probably my first thought right there. Okay. If you have any requests from Gundam Breaker Mobile, please let us know. Let me read the rest first. I just wonder if there's okay. So this one, in terms of requests, um, more ways to obtain in-game resources or just resources. Okay, such as awakening circus ticket, something like that. Gosh, I forgot the actual name. Tickets, and then what else? I feel like L badges. Oh, got it. Those what you call it? Those gears material. I feel like this one is not being specific. Let me say. I guess gear in general is fine. I'll definitely come back to fix it up. Definitely. It's just right now I want to put my thoughts out right now. What I think that should be added. So that is gonna be related to the frame. Like you guys know what I mean, right? Like the four different gears that we have. Let me just be specific. Four gears material. What else? Maybe capital. I feel like capitals would be something that we run out on a weekly basis. So I feel like we should like there should be just more ways for us to get more capitals, right? So that's for one. Let me actually do make this a little bit bigger. The next thing I would do want to bring up is definitely gonna be let's see. I would definitely like for us to be able to get more, let's say, L badges. Let's see. I'm trying to see how we're. I guess right now I just say more ways or no easier methods. Oops, to acquire. Autocorrect, please. L badges for specific units or characters. I don't know. This, I guess. Other things I would like to see is actually just more in-game events. I guess like maybe like actual raid boss. That is more or less on like a timely basis. It can be open up for like for I don't know. Let's say for like a week straight, but it can happen on like a 1 hour span. It's only like gonna be like a 1 hour thing, but there can be like different hours where you can participate. I feel like that can be a good option just because I feel like the regular multi mission, like those multi missions bosses, not that they're bad, but I feel like it's just more or less like a grindy thing that I feel like we should have some alternative. I'm just gonna actually put that, raid bosses that would be time gated, I guess, for 1 hour period, but can happen for I don't know. I'm just gonna put something like that, but I'll definitely come back around and just kind of fix it up. That's what I want, like have in my mind right now. What else would we think? Like, I feel like there could be more, but right now I feel like I'm not really thinking of that. If you guys do have any like suggestion, definitely write this down because like this is I wanted this is probably like a great way for them to see what us in terms of general play what we want. So this is something I'll put down for now. I feel like resources are definitely something a lot of people will be needing. So that is for one, like first and foremost with there. Now bridges, I feel like that's probably a lot of things I will see from you guys a lot. So that's why I put that. If you have any requests about the high grade Gundam Breaker battle log Gunpla, please let me know. Oh, any. I'm just gonna put this. Any. I don't know. Let me see. I don't know actually. I want to say like after we make the actual kits, we're using like a new design. I feel like that is like woof open the budgets and all that. But this right here, I'll definitely come back around and kind of think about what I want to kind of answer on this one. And then last but not least, just put in your ID codes right there, and then you'll be able to receive your Forster pick tickets right there. But do let me know how many of you guys are actually going to be doing the circuit, and if you guys did already do your survey over here, please do let me know what did you guys put in terms of question 12 or 20 over here. Like what are your recommendations for them to just kind of improve the game over here? I feel like more or less they would definitely find ways for them to kind of implement what we want in terms of some requests over here. So I definitely do want you guys to kind of answer this right here. So please be curious and not put like gibberish and just say, oh, give us this and that. Keep that in mind. Write it in like a formal way, I guess, so they can just kind of elaborate what you guys want them to do. So that should be pretty much it. I think I have covered everything that you guys should need to know in terms of doing the survey over here. So do let me know how you guys feel about just them opening up and just giving us a survey over here. But with that being said, I'll catch you guys all on the next one.